What's going on, guys? My name is Nemo and I'm about to give you some more Tron lore. Now, before we get into the video, I would like to say I'm very much enjoying making these videos because number one, a lot of people don't know that the Tron lore really does go as deep as it does. And number two, Tron Ares was such a terrible movie that if this is your first introduction to the Tron franchise, I really do apologize. So hopefully me making this video and other people seeing these videos, they realize there are other projects that are so much better than Tron Ares. But anyways, let's get right into it and let's answer this person's question. So he's asking multiple different questions. Question number one. He said he feels like Tron Uprising is set after Tron Legacy because he gets kind of confused. But yes, it is confirmed that the events that happen in Tron Uprising does come before Tron Legacy. So although it was released after Tron Legacy, it was set before Tron Legacy, therefore making it a prequel. Now I'm going to get into why it may seem a little confusing towards the end of the video, so stay locked in. Number two, his second question, he wants to know who is the Rinzler. Now, if you don't know, the Rinzler is Tron. He basically got repurposed and reprogrammed, and Clue basically stripped him of his name Tron and renamed him the Rinzler. But because there's technically two different Trons, both Tron himself and Beck, he wants to know which one of these characters ultimately becomes the Rinzler. Unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, we do not know who the Rinzler is. Now, Tron fans will ultimately tell you that the Rinzler is the OG Tron from the 1982 because this is what he looks like without his mask. If you think about it, it most likely is because he doesn't look anything like Beck. But I could see how you got confused because yes, there is technically two Trons, both Tron himself and Beck. And the very last question, you want to know what happens to Beck and Tron after the events of Tron Legacy. But unfortunately, we have no idea. Unfortunately, Tron Uprising was canceled after one season. And what makes it even worse, it was canceled after one season when that season was left on a cliffhanger. And that's why a lot of Tron fans like to leave everything up to speculation because we all speculate that the original Tron was the one that got repurposed and became the Rinzler. As a community and fandom, we also speculated that Beck continued his duties as Tron while the OG Tron was becoming the Rinzler. Which is one of the main reasons why people were upset that they didn't get to see Tron in Tron Legacy or Tron Ares. Because canonically, he still, is still living on the grid during the events of Tron Legacy. So yeah, it would have been cool to see Beck meet up with Sam Flynn to help him find his father, but ultimately he ends up meeting Cora instead. Yeah, it's very unfortunate that we don't have the definitive answers to these questions because everything is left up to speculation because this show was canceled after one season and like I said before, that season was left on a cliffhanger. So hopefully you got as much information as you can from me. I tried to answer your questions as best as I can with the little information that the Tron franchise has. As per usual, if you have